Welcome to part 2. For those who don't know me, my name is Lovely and I show how to play Haitian gospel music, Haitian worship on guitar. And in part 1, I showed the major and minor shapes of the guitar on the E string and on the A string. Now we're going to go over some examples. Okay, so here we go. How about L'âme te vin joindre li, la vie moi te changer. Very old cantique, but I'm pretty sure all of us know it. So let's just do Jésus, Jésus. Let's do that part. Da 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 da. Rule number 1. In any song, typically there are 6 notes with 1 octave that you can play in any song. If you play your scale, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, every one of those notes has a chord associated with, right? So what I mean by that is if we're playing an A, all you need to do is know where your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do is, and then you know that the chords will be there. That's a map. All right, I know I got these 7 chords. Now let me just see where the 1 is, see where I can go, you know, and that's how you kind of figure it out. So I'll show you, I'll give you an example. This isn't a full video again. If you want to know what I'm talking about is in terms of the number system and how do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do correlate with the number system, click on the video below. Okay, so we're in A. Our 1 is the A. Do. Our 2 will be re, mi, fa, sol, la, sorry, ti, do. Okay, so now we know exactly where our notes are. If you can do that, you'll know exactly where your notes are. You'll know where the notes are that will be allowed for the song. That way you can choose from there. So all right, here we go. Enough technical stuff. Let's apply the chords that we just learned in the previous video. Okay, so the first chord of the song is our 1 is A major. So the beginning of the song, Jésus. All right, I know we already have to move because I can't go Jésus. Oh, that sounds terrible. All right, that's not it, right? So we know we have to move. So 1, 4. Oh, that sounds fine. That sounds good. So here we go. What am I playing? I'm playing the major shape, A major, right? So we know that. Here's a rule. Here's another rule. 1 is major, 2 is minor, 3 is minor, 4 is major, 5 is major, 6 is minor, and 7 is like a half diminished. So, su connais ça, ou connais your 1, your number 1, apple majeur. So you're gonna have to play a major chord. If I say go to the 2, you know the 2, mineur. You have to go to a minor chord. That's no problem. You know how to play a major chord. You know how to play a minor chord. 3 is gonna be minor. So you know you have to play a minor chord. 4 is going to be major. You have to play a major chord. 5 is major chord. 6 is major. 7, half diminished, but don't worry about it. I'm not going to show you that right now, okay? So right now in this song, we know there's going to be, I'll tell you, there's going to be a 1, a 5, a 4, and a 6. If I told you you got to play a 1, you got to play a 4, you got to play a 5, and you got to play a 6. I didn't tell you the order yet, but one of those is going to be a minor. Which one is that? The 6, because we know the 6 is minor. The 6 is always minor. So we know the 2 is minor, the 3 is minor, and the 6 is minor. That way you know what shapes you're already going to use. You already know your major shapes, you know your minor shapes, so you already know only once am I going to have to use a minor shape. 5th fret is A, okay? So we're going to do our A major shape. Jésus. 4. Now we know 1 is here, 2 is here, 3 is here, 4 is here. So 1, 4. What do we have to play here? We have to play a major, right? We're going to play one of our major shapes. It's going to be this one, because we know that major on this string, we bar this and then we put our finger here, and that's what the major looks like. And we know our first note is a D, and this, so basically you're playing D major. Your 4 is D. Okay, so let's start again. We can go Jésus and go back to 1, Jésus. Now we're going to go to 5. What is 5? 5 is major. So guess what? We know the major shape that we learned. It's the same as this one. We're just going to move it. Okay? So you're going to go Jésus, da, 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 da. Right? Wow, you just played that. All right, cool. So now we're at the 5. The next one we're going to play is a 6. Oh man, okay, so now we got to change shapes. But you know it, the 6 is a minor shape. We only know one minor shape on this chord, on the string, on this A string. Let's go to it. So 5, we know we got to come here. Okay, so let's go. And let's do our minor shape on this A string. The minor shape looks like this. You learned that in the last video. So now you're just going to put your hand there and you're going to make it minor. Alright, so let's start again from the beginning. We're on A. So here we go. That's where we're at now. So that's the 6 minor. So we went. That's 1. Our 1 is major. And then we went to 4. Then we back to 1. Then we went to 5. We're gonna go to 6. And back to 4. And then we can either go, or we can go from the 6 and hold it, and finish on the 1. N'importe feeling ou gagne ou ka jouer li comme ça, right? Because gon kote moi fait ba 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 ba. But si moi vle et pas comme ça m'ka jouer li en l'autre façon. I can go da 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 da. Instead of going back to the 1, instead of going from here, what I did was I went to the 6 instead. So son feeling. Get the 4 or you can go to the 6. So I went 4. Instead of going to 1, I went to 6. 6, 5. So now let's do the Jésus. Let's do that part. So you're gonna go. And all you did was you went to the 1, 4, then 5, and then back to 1. You just played the whole song. You just played the whole chorus. All right, you guys want to play it one time through together? Let's do that. We're gonna do it the basic way. Back to 1, go to 5, go to 6, then go to 4, and then 1. Or we can do it the other way. Okay, this is the second way. This is version 2. 1, 4, go to 6, then go to 5, go back to 1, go to 4, 4, 5, 1. So anyways, guys, and that's it. So I showed you the just basic strumming, but as you learn it, you put feeling into it, but there's no use of putting feeling into something that's wrong. You put feeling into something that's right. So what we're learning right now is the fundamentals, the basics that's going to make your playing amazing. And once you know the basics, you can make it beautiful. Like me, if I was to typically play it right now, I won't just strum it the way I was strumming it. I'd probably try to go, let's see. Just a little something extra. You know, you start to get your own feeling in it. You know, some people will go. But look, if I didn't know the chords, and I was playing the wrong chords, it doesn't even matter what kind of strumming I'm playing, because it's wrong. It won't be. It'll sound terrible. So important is learning your basics. Then when you learn your basics, you are going to be good. So happy playing to you guys. This was part 2. I have more videos coming. More videos. I'm recording them back to back. I have backing tracks that are going to be available. Unfortunately, there's not a backing track for this song, because we did this on the fly. I just did this just as an example. But every other song video that I'm showing, anytime there's going to be a song that I'm showing you, a specific song, there will be a backing track that's available. Listen, guys, you can do it. Don't be discouraged. I got a message from somebody last night who said they've been playing for 3 years and they still can't play a song. Well, we're not going to do that anymore. Don't worry. I got you. Don't worry, hon. You're going to know. Okay? We're going to go to basics and because I know the feeling of loving something and not being able to play it, you know. And I love your passion. Continue to be passionate about guitar. It's a beautiful instrument. It's a beautiful thing that God created for us to make music for Him. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe. New videos every week. Chaque semaine. If you have any questions, of course, drop it down below. Subscribe. I'm on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram if you want. Lovely Bernard on Instagram, and on Facebook, Lovely Bernard. Just, you know, hit me a message. Hey, Lovely, this is so-and-so from YouTube. I'm following you now, so that I can be able to see, you know, which one of my YouTube peeps are on Instagram or on Facebook. But anyways, that's it, guys. I hope this mini lesson helped you. And I'll see you guys next week. I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe. All right, guys. Love you. God bless.